Curse you, Pigma. Why'd you run to such a vile place?
This colony's supposed to be a hideout for all sorts of criminals.
Don't you idiots know? This is part of Lord O'Donnell's territory.
Hey, who let you in? This is the Star Fox team. We're here for a hog named Pigma. We don't want trouble.
We don't know about no Pigma or any other fool. And now we know you're Star Fox, you ain't going nowhere. Come on, you lazy scum. Let's skin this fox and his whole crew. Get more guys up here. Come on.
Hey, I got a message from my dad. It's about the core memory that Pigma nabbed. He says it might contain the location of the Aperoid homeworld. We've got to get it back, no matter what.
Gateway initiation detected. Enemy force increasing.
Even if we pound them, this is going to become a war of attrition. Gotta do something about those transfer gateways. Okay, Slippy and I will wipe out the transfer gateways at the hideout.
Understood. Falco and Crystal, deal with those battleships outside.
All right, leave space to us.
Be careful, Fox.
You too, Crystal. This is Fox. I've made it inside. How are things on your end, Slippy?
I made it too!
Okay, let's get this operation started.
Falco, look. There, a battleship.
And here we go!
And here we go. Hey guys, it's McLeo. Welcome back to more Star Fox Assault. In the last episode, we responded to a distress signal, but unfortunately got our core memory stolen from us by Pigma. And in this one, we've chased Pigma to this space hideout, and, well, we've gotten a kind of rude landing party. And our mission is to sorta destroy all of the enemy transfer stations while also making sure not to be overrun. Because if too many enemies appear, that will happen, and it will be a mission failure. And also, the first special flag was sort of in that alcove to the right of your R-wing, while you're looking at it. And as this is another sort of open-ended mission, the 4 on-foot ones will be my sort of first priority. Alright, these sort of machines fire barrels down, so you gotta avoid them sort of Donkey Kong style. But if you destroy them, then, of course, no more barrels will spawn. So I've been doing a really poor job at keeping up a combo so far, which is unfortunate considering that combos are the main source of your points in these missions. Anyway, the second special flag is on this sort of monitor here, so you just want to shoot above it, and then jump up to get your special flag. And then the third one...
You can use a sniper rifle to pick off foes at a distance.
Can I not call this elevator down from here? Guess not. But the third one is up above in the sort of center of the area, so we'll be getting that momentarily. But for now, let's focus on our objectives then, and try to rack up a combo meter of sorts. Already failing step 1, though. I believe these machines do count for combos, so that's what is shooting me. I guess something behind me probably that I'm just ignoring. Alright. Hey, Slippy. Sorry, Slippy. Didn't mean to shoot you. Let's grab this spare life up here. And these machines aren't immediately visible from down here, so we have to shoot them on our way up. Come on, damn it, I wanted to kill both of them at once to sort of help maintain my combo meter. But I'm doing a very poor job at keeping this thing up, huh? Which is rather unfortunate, but... Yep, doing my best. Alright, we're gonna wanna probably take care of these turrets down there. Oh, also, when you're on foot, the item you use isn't bombs, but rather barriers, which for a limited amount of time absorb all damage. So they're very useful when going into more high enemy locations.
That's it, Fox. Only a few transfer
Let's switch to our machine gun, because the machine gun is good for killing a bunch of weak enemies faster. Though not really for those, huh? But the trade-off is that they can't really... Oh, that's a sensor bomb. The trade-off is that they can't really do much against strong enemies, because strong enemies sort of resist weak bullets altogether. Alright, I just want to take care of this last transfer station right here.
Alright, Fox.
Alright, the next special flag is in that crate in the middle. Are there any?
Fox, there are new enemies on
Yeah,
the space front.
so we're gonna want to destroy that box. And I believe the rest of the the rest of the transfer stations are on the floor above us. So, now that we're done down here, let's take this elevator up. Yeah, there are a lot of enemies here, so this wouldn't be a bad place to use the barrier. But I'm going to keep it for just a little longer. Because there is a more confined room in here that using it, I think, would be better for. Actually, there's another one, so let's just use it now. So now we can play a little more risky. Alright, and then well, here's our next transfer station. Let's just destroy it real quick, and now we can move on. Yeah, we are very close to being overwhelmed on the space front, but we still have some time, so I want to see if I can finish up in here, if possible, and then once I'm done that, we'll rush on down to the space front.
We're being overrun here. Blast the space
Let's just grab that health, and then this is the room I'm talking about that's kind of overrun, and it's a good room for grenades. So we'll just huck a few of those in there.
Enemy shit down.
Alright. And then the last special flag is in here, actually. So once we've cleared it of our enemies... There we go, we just want to aim up at the... Yep.
That's it, Fox. Only one transfer device left.
Yeah, and I guess it's on the lower floor. I must have skipped over it. But we want to aim up here at this monitor. And just, if I can... The jump button will respond to me. There we go. Alright, and now the last one is on the space front, so we'll be heading down to grab that one momentarily. But we're gonna want to try and get that last transfer station, if possible, before we do, just to save time. Alright, looks to be on the other side of this wall, so let's just charge our shot, and perfect!
Well done. This means we can take control.
Alright, now let's rush to our R-Wing, but a cutscene will start in just a second.
You fools. What are you idiots up to now?
Boss, you're here!
That you, Wolf? You're on my turf now. Watch your step, Fox.
I think I'll torment you a bit before I cook you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Panther, and all who see my rose meet death.
We're just here for Pigma, okay? Shut your traps and hand him over.
Pigma? Don't know anything about Pigma. But there is one thing. I'm owed an apology. And I will have it.
I love this music so much. Alright, I believe the next special flag is you fly all the way to one side of the map, and it'll be in one of these sort of enemies on the meteors, though which one is the question. Also, now that we're done with inside the base, there it is, we're no longer at risk of being overrun. However, the enemies out here, if you're trying to build up a good combo meter, are a good way to do that while you're being overrun, I think. Well, I guess because Crystal needs our help, we're going to take a short break from fighting Star Wolf. I love this music so much. It's so good. And just take care of the enemies harassing her. There we go.
Nice work, Fox.
Did Falco just get in trouble too, or did, like... I guess it must have just flashed. Alright, let's just focus on Leon first for now. The best way I have found to sort of take care of these guys is to try and tail behind them with a charge shot. Though they will also try and tail behind you too. Because aiming for enemies that are actively avoiding you is a bit hard. I'm gonna try to end on Wolf, because I'm... Alright, well, I guess we're taking another short break to help Falco. Because I like the effect. I'm all about, like, the flair, the effect, and I think ending on Wolf would be a little bit more special. Wouldn't you agree? Man, I can't overstate just how much I love this music. It's so good.
I'm not too proud of what you just witnessed.
Don't worry, Falco, I save you all the time. We're used to it by now. Where did you go, Panther? Nearer to Wolf, but Wolf is not the one I want to kill first. I want to kill you first, Panther.
Life's as good as gone.
Also, I'm gonna take... No, I'm gonna want a somersault there. I'm gonna take this opportunity to sort of talk about a little... This game gave me a specific impression of Wolf. That he is a sort of calm and composed... and a cool anti-hero, because that's just how his voice sounds, that's how he is in this game. But every other time I've heard Wolf, be it in, like, other games that I've watched, or in, like, the Smash Bros. Trailers, his voice and mannerisms are just so much more feral in those ones. And it's just so weird to me, because Star Fox Assault Wolf, where he's cool, he's composed, he's got a very, like, deep and sort of suave? I guess suave isn't the right word for it, voice. But, like, he has, like, a sort of badass voice. And then, that is how I know Wolf, but that's just not how he is in, like, every other Star Fox game. And it is so weird to me. And I've been sort of trash at attacking him. I've just been getting hit by missiles after missiles. So we're gonna want to buckle down and...
Don't mess with me, Fox.
Enemy ship down!
Good job, Crystal. Come on, Wolf. We both know how this is gonna go. Mission complete!
Nice going, Fox. That's the end of our operation.
That's enough for now, Fox.
Come on, Wolf. Enough of this. Just hand over Pigma already.
Pigma's no longer part of Star Wolf. And if he'd shown his filthy hide here, my men would have driven him out.
But then where did Pigma go?
Ah, the lovely Crystal. Words do you no justice. I am Panther Caruso. Here's to us. Now.
Huh? Who's this idiot?
Quiet, bird.
What was that?
Forget him. Look, just tell us where Pigma is.
How can I resist this beauty? I believe the comm record will point you toward Vicina.
You talk too much. Panther, Leon, let's go. Remember this, Fox. Star Wolf will take you down one day.
Ha! I doubt it. Yeah.
All ships are home. Wolf's team was amazing.
He did well, considering the circumstances.
And our streak is broken. We did not get the badge score for this one. We were 66 points short. A tragedy. But that will be all for this video. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you in the next mission.